Well, hi everyone, Anthony Fantano here, internet's busiest music nerd. Oh my god! And it's time for another edition of the Grammy Awards. Grammy Awards coming in 2020, and they just announced all of the nominees. So, like usual, I'm going to go over them. I'm going to pick which ones I would like to see win, and I'm going to maybe guess which ones I think will win instead in the cases where I feel like I'm not predicting the winner, and we will go from there. Let's complain! I am just going to take it from the top in the general field here with Record of the Year. Hey Ma, Bon Iver, Bad Guy, Billie Eilish, Seven Rings, Ariana Grande, Hard Place Her, Talk, Khalid, Old Town Road, Truth Hurts, Sunflower, Post Malone, and Sway Lee. Some pretty big tracks this year. The ones that personally stick out to me the most, the ones that I enjoyed the most this year, had to have been Truth Hurts, Old Town Road, as well as Bad Guy. I like Seven Rings, I like Hey Ma, but if I had to pick three out of that bunch, I would pick that three. And if I had to pick one of those three, I don't know. I would say Billie Eilish. I like that song the most. And Billie has been nominated for a ton of awards this year, which I'm not surprised about at all. And frankly, I think that she's going to win most, if not all of them. A majority of the music industry seems to be really enamored with everything she's doing, and I'm not sure that we're going to see a shift toward Old Town Road or a shift toward Lizzo in this category. Sadly, as talented and as enjoyable as Lil Nas X and Lizzo are, I think Billie Eilish is sort of the it girl this year, and as a result of that, she's going to probably win a lot of awards. Now with Album of the Year. Bon Iver, Norman fucking Rockwell, Lana Del Rey, When We All Fall Asleep, Billie Eilish, Thank You Next, Ariana, I Used to Know Her, Seven, Lil Nas X, it's an EP, Cause I Love You Deluxe, Lizzo, that's great, Father of the Bride, Vampire Weekend. There's no Igor here? There's no Igor? Tyler the Creator Igor? Not good enough for Album of the Year? No? Okay. Yeah, Igor is so much better of an album than everything here, in my opinion. Surprised Tyler is not in this category. But if I had to pick one of this bunch, I personally would pick the Lizzo, the Ariana, or the Billie. I think it's likely going to go to Billie, so let's just move on to the next one. Now with Song of the Year, Always Remember Us This Way, Lady Gaga, Star is Born soundtrack, all that jazz. Bad Guy, Bring My Flowers Now, Brandi Carlile, Hard Place, once again the Her track, Lover from the new Taylor Swift record, Norman fucking Rockwell from Lana Del Rey, Someone You Loved, Louis Capaldi, and Truth Hurts, Lizzo. This one, once again, I think is going to go to Bad Guy. Most likely whatever track here wins Record of the Year. It's also going to win Song of the Year as well. So, yeah, those are most likely going to come hand in hand. With the Best New Artist category, I think this is going to go to Billie too. I mean, it could go to Lil Nas X. It could go to Lizzo as well. Ooh, and Rosalia's in here. Oh my God. I would love to see Rosalia win a goddamn Grammy. That would be great. Maggie Rogers, no thank you. Tank and the Bangas, no. Yola, I think she's a very good singer, but I don't think it's likely she will win. Same with Black Pumas. Yeah, I think it's really down to Billie, Nas, and Lizzo on this one. And once again, I think Billie is kind of the favorite. Best Pop Solo Performance, Spirit, Beyonce, Bad Guy, Billie Eilish, Seven Rings, Ariana Grande, Truth Hurts, Lizzo, You Need to Calm Down, Taylor Swift. I personally would love to see Lizzo walk away with this one because, I mean, while I think that she doesn't have the freshest sound, the most buzz of any artist in these categories. Vocally, she's just on another level. She has so much personality, so much range, so much volume, so much character to her voice. I would love to see her walk away with a Best Pop Solo Performance on this one. With Best Pop Duo and Group Performance, we have Ariana Grande and Social House Boyfriend. That track is pretty meh, in my opinion. Sucker, Jonas Brothers, also a pretty mediocre track. Old Town Road, Billy Ray Cyrus. That would be pretty great. Sunflower, Post Malone, and Sway Lee, also pretty boring in my opinion. Senorita, okay, I want it to go to Old Town Road. Please, for the love of God, let this go to Old Town Road. Best Pop Vocal Album, the Lion King record from Beyonce, Billie Eilish, Thank You Next, Ed Sheeran. Please do not let it go to Ed Sheeran. Lover, Taylor Swift, it's fine, but I would rather see Billie or Ariana walk away with this one. I do fuck with Beyonce pretty heavy, but that Lion King record was not it. Best Dance and Electronic Music Recording, Linked, Bonobo. That's pretty cool. That's great that Bonobo got a nice Grammy nod there. Got to Keep On, Chemical Brothers, which is a somewhat solid record. Medusa featuring Good Boys, Piece of Your Heart, Rufus Du Sol, Underwater, Skrillex, and Boys Noise featuring Ty Dolla $ign, Midnight Hour. Gotta say I enjoyed the Chemical Brothers record there the most. I would love to see it go to the Chemical Brothers on that one, even though I think it's likely to go to a newer and trendier artist on this one. Best Dance and Electronic Album, we have LP5 from Apparat, No Geography, The Chemical Brothers. Hi, this is Flume Mixtape. Ooh, the Flume Mixtape's on here. That's cool. Solace, Rufus Du Sol, Tycho, Weather. Would love to see this go to the mixtape, frankly. Would love to see it go to the mixtape. Then Chemical Brothers, I think, honestly, Flume could have a big chance at this one. Flume is a relatively popular producer in the underground and the mainstream too. So I think that could definitely carry over into quite a few votes with this nomination. I'm sure there are a lot of people in the industry that love themselves some Chemical Brothers, especially given that nostalgia factor. You can't ignore that, but I think Flume has a serious shot at this one, so pretty excited about that. For Best Rock Performance, Pretty Waste, Bones UK. I'm gonna have to look that up. Frankly, I have not heard that record. This Land, Gary Clark Jr., which was okay. History Repeats, Brittany Howard, which I thought had some moments on it. Woman, Karen O, and Danger Mouse, Too Bad Rival Sons. God, seriously? This is like the most dismal rock performance category in a long time. The Brittany Howard, again, I like some tracks on it. I guess I would like to see it go to Brittany Howard. I know there are a lot of people in the industry that mess with Alabama Shakes. Not sure if that is going to make the win here guaranteed, though, so I guess we'll see. With Best Metal Performance, we have Candlemass featuring Tony Iommi. We have Death Angel on here, I Prevail, Killswitch Engage, and Tool with Tempest. I guess I prefer the Tool track, but it would be hilarious to see Killswitch Engage win just for the meme. We have the Best Rock Song category, Fear Inoculum, Give Yourself a Try, Harmony Hall, History Repeats, This Land, all respectively from Gary Clark Jr., Brittany Howard, Vampire Weekend, The 1975, and Tool. I'm okay with all of these tracks. I'm not super crazy about any of them. I guess, again, Brittany Howard, History Repeats, that track would be pretty cool. Fear Inoculum, I think would be great to see Tool walk away with an award, even if I think that track is a little bland. Harmony Hall is fun as well. I'll just say Harmony Hall, and I'll say that honestly, I think it's likely Vampire Weekend might get it. So, Best Rock Album now, Amo, Bring Me the Horizon, Social Cues, Cage the Elephant. In the End, the Cranberries, I Prevail, Trauma, Rival Sons, Feral Roots. I guess I would like to see it go to Bring Me the Horizon or Cage the Elephant. I think those two records are probably the most solid and creative of the bunch. Best Alternative Music Album, UFOF, Big Thief. It's cool to see Big Thief here. It would be amazing to see them win, especially considering I like their new record. Can't say I was all that crazy about UFOF, though. Assume Form, James Blake. That's a good one. I, Bon Iver, Father of the Bride, Vampire Weekend, the new Tom York record as well. I would like to see it go to the James Blake. Although I wouldn't be surprised if it went to Bon Iver, Vampire Weekend, or Tom York. I feel like as far as, I don't know, industry cred, they might carry a bit more. As much as James Blake does have a passionate fan base, I feel like the seal's already kind of broken there with Bon Iver. Best R&B performance, Love Again with Daniel Caesar and Brandy, which in my opinion is not a very good performance at all, so I would be shocked to see it go there. Could have been Her featuring Bryson Tiller, Exactly How I Feel, Lizzo with Gucci Mane, Roll Some Mo, Lucky Day, Come Home, Anderson .Paak featuring Andre 3000. I would love to see it go to Anderson, though I know this would not be his first Grammy. Cheeky Anderson .Paak, you. But Lizzo, Exactly How I Feel, Gucci Mane, I fuck with that. I fuck with that heavy. I would love to see Lizzo walk away with it. I think that it could be likely that Her could get it, but the Lizzo, Exactly How I Feel, that's exactly how I feel. Best traditional R&B performance, Time Today, BJ the Chicago Kid, Steady Love, India Ari, Jerome, Lizzo, love that track, Jerome. Lucky Day, Real Games, Built for Love, PJ Morton, Lizzo, I want it to be Lizzo, and I think it will be Lizzo. I think Lizzo is going to blow up a little bit at the Grammys as well, because she's been putting in a lot of work. She has been a consistently bright, shining, entertaining face in the music industry this year, and I think she's going to be stealing the spotlight this year too. Best R&B song could have been, again, Her, Bryson Tiller, Look at Me Now, Emily King, No Guidance, with Chris Brown featuring Drake, which is not that great of a track. Roll Some Mo Again, Say So Again. I guess could have been. I would like to be Could Have Been, and I assume it will be Could Have Been, unless the industry is really going to go Chris Brown this year. But I think Could Have Been. Could have been. Best Urban Contemporary Album. Ooh, the new Steve Lacy record. Lizzo, Georgia Ann Muldrow, which is, it's nice Georgia Ann's got a nod over here. A name you don't typically see in these lists. Now, Jessie Reyez. Again, Lizzo. I'm going Lizzo. I'm going full Lizzo. Gimme the Lizzo! Best R&B Album. 1123, BJ the Chicago Kid, Lucky Day, Painted. Ella Mai, her self-titled. Paul Morton's Paul, Ventura, Anderson .Paak. Would like to see it go to the Ventura, and I think it could probably go to the Ventura, if not the Ella. I think it's really a race between Anderson and Ella on this one, but I'm going to say I want Anderson .Paak. I'm going to call Anderson .Paak. Anderson .Paak. So now we have Best Rap Performance. Middle Child, J. Cole, Suge DaBaby, Down Bad, Dreamville featuring Jid, Bass, J. Cole, Earth Gang, and Young Nudy. Racks in the Middle, Nipsey Hussle with Roddy Ricch and Hit Boy. Clout, Offset featuring Cardi B. How is J. Cole in this category twice, once with no features and once as a feature? Either way, I would like to see it go to Middle Child. I think that is the best track of the bunch, honestly. Best Rap/Sung Performance, Higher, Drip Too Hard, Panini, Ballin', The London. Again, another category that could have easily featured Tyler, the Creator, who made far superior music this year, but no, I guess not. Well, we already know that I'm not gonna pick Lil Baby and Gunna, so I'm just gonna have to go with Panini. Hey, Panini! As much as I do like this Higher track with Nipsey and John Legend from DJ Khaled, easily the best track on his new album, there could be a run for this track given the Nipsey factor, but personally, it would crush my soul to see DJ Khaled walk away with a Grammy in this category. At the very least, give it to Young Thug with J. Cole and Travis Scott, please. Young Thug holding a Grammy would be amazing. Best Rap Song, Bad Idea with YBN Cordae featuring Chance the Rapper. That's a good YBN track. Gold Roses with Rick Ross featuring Drake. No, boring. A Lot, 21 Savage featuring J. Cole. That is a good song. Might be my favorite song in this batch, with Rax in the middle and Suge also in here. I like A Lot. That's my favorite. Although I think there's kind of a big shot here for Bad Idea and Gold Roses. Even Suge, with it being platinum, frankly. I think there's maybe a bigger shot for those tracks. But I like A Lot. I'll pick a lot. Best Rap Album, Revenge of the Dreamers 3 Championships, I Am I Was, Igor, finally, The Lost Boy, YBN Cordae. Not a bad mix of records. I think I enjoyed the Tyler, the Savage, and YBN Cordae the most, though for me personally it easily goes to Tyler. And I hope it goes to Tyler. I hope the industry doesn't pick some safe-ass choice here and just goes Dreamville because they're the most inoffensive. It should be Tyler. It's the best one here. Though I don't have strong feelings on the Best Country Solo Performance category, I personally would like to see it go to Tyler Childers because I feel like he's the most authentic and interesting artist of the bunch. And with the Best Latin Rock, Urban, or Alternative Album, it has to, if there's anything right and just in the world, it has to go to Rosalia. All these other artists here are fine, but Rosalia is the best and came through with the most creative record, and she's the best vocalist of the bunch here, in my opinion, too. Nobody is paralleling Rosalia right now. Give her this goddamn Grammy. For the Best American Roots Performance here, frankly, I would love to see it go with Yola. Not sure what the likelihood is that it will go to anyone else, but I think Yola should get it. I would say my feelings are similar on the Best American Roots Song and Best Americana Album too, but as far as the Best Reggae Album category goes, even though I'm pretty sure it's an EP, I would like to see it go to Coffee, because that Rapture project has quite a few good songs on it, and I feel like as far as contemporary reggae artists go, she's bringing one of the most cutting-edge sounds that fits pretty seamlessly into the current music landscape, while still authentically feeling very much like genuine reggae music. With Producer of the Year Non-Classical, we have a pretty interesting mix of faces that have really helped craft the sound of the year, with Jack Antonoff working with Kevin Abstract, Taylor Swift, Lana, Red Hearst, Dan Auerbach put in a lot of work this year. Also, John Hill is on here too, who has really killed it with John Mayer, Cage the Elephant, Young the Giant, Carly Rae, Phineas, who of course is all over the Billie Eilish, and Ricky Reed with Fiddlar, Maggie Rogers, Lizzo too, and a lot more. This is a tough choice. I wouldn't be surprised to see it go to Phineas just based off of the hype of that Billie record. Personally, I think I would like to see it go to Jack, because while I do love what Phineas did on that record, and I like Dan, and I like the work of John and Ricky too, I think Jack has really, had a quality over quantity approach, and what he's contributed to each one of these records, which was a whole lot, was great. And I think I am going to leave it at that, everyone. That has been my take and predictions and hopes for the 2020 Grammy Awards. Make sure to let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and yeah. Over here next to my head is another video that you can check out. Hit that up or the link to subscribe to the channel. Anthony Fantano, Grammys, forever.